Good evening, Brazos Valley. We are still monitoring storms just off to our north right now. Almost a county away for some of us, but right now we are quiet in the Bryan College Station area. It's 73 degrees as you step outside in Bryan College Station. Humidity close to 100%, so still a lot of moisture to work with as we go into tonight. And here's a quick look at the pinpoint radar. Got a couple supercell thunderstorms just off to our north, really about a county away as these storms make their way into Falls County and off to the south and east. A severe thunderstorm warning is in effect for just to the north of Robertson County. It does look to be weakening as of right now, but this is something we will be watching as we head into the overnight. So these discrete supercell thunderstorms are trying to organize into a more coherent line of storms that would maybe give us more of a damaging wind threat, a possibility for some hail, and of course that flooding threat that we've been talking about all the way through the day. So we're not out of the woods just yet as far as the rain chances go. Cold front very hard to spot right now. As we go into the evening hours, this has really not shown us a whole lot there at the surface, but plenty of storms starting to blow up and a couple disturbances rolling across the state could push these into our area as we go into the overnight hours, and that is what we'll be watching as we go into the overnight. So that's a look at the pinpoint model forecast at about 3 a.m. Possibility of some heavy thunderstorms moving through at that point. Should be out of the area by the time we get past the morning commute. So the farther south and east you are, the more likely you are to see some of these thunderstorms as you are waking up tomorrow. There's a chance that we could see isolated totals from anywhere from about 1 to 2 inches and some localized amounts of even more than that. There is a possibility that we can see a couple of areas that receive 3+ inches, and that is still not out of the question as we go into the overnight hours and maybe a little bit into our Tuesday afternoon as well. So right around 11 o'clock right now, rain chance looks pretty low, but as we go into the overnight, widespread coverage looks a little bit more likely, and then as we're waking up, there is still a chance that we see some thunderstorms lingering across the area. This severe thunderstorm watch is in effect until 11 p.m. Would not be too surprised to see this extended, maybe even right after I finish up with this webcast. So that is a potential that we will be watching as some storms make their way. They could still be a little bit rowdy, but the main threat tonight is going to be for the potential for some flooding, and that could affect your morning commute. So again, stay alert. If you hear any thunder, anything like that, we will be here online and on air if need be. Once we get through about tomorrow morning, rain chances are smaller, but not completely away through the rest of the week. Just a chance for some afternoon showers, and maybe an isolated thunderstorm continues all the way through Easter Sunday.